Oh, good morning. Oh, I'm not really sure what the executives are gonna say about this, but in America, in my state, completely legal. I'm over 21 years of age, and I do not recommend that children or young adults use cannabis because someone made a law about it. So, but in the meantime, welcome to Hey, Smoke a Joint with Spindu. Talk about it. So wherever you are at home, hopefully not driving or whatever. Definitely, if you're driving, watch this shit later. Or if you're not driving, enjoy a smoke and listen to me rant and rave in my, what is this thing called? Bathrobe. Oh. I've had this bathrobe for like 2 years, and I just recently started wearing it because I didn't realize the joys of wearing a bathrobe. And I think I'm just gonna work it into my everyday life. Go out to the store, wearing this robe. I'll get like a robe for the car, right? Just like, well, no. I mean, you really can't do that. I mean, the joy of a robe is you don't have to wear anything underneath it because you're covered, right? And that's the law, right? Don't show your junk. So, being a being who fucking hates, like, it's like ironic. Like, my whole life is irony, right? I fucking hate clothes, but yet I want to design and make them. Why? Fuck clothes. Oh wait, there's a law. You have to wear clothes in public. I get it, I get it. But when I'm at home, I don't want to wear any clothes, but I don't live alone, so I have to wear clothes. It's fucking bullshit. So, good rock and roll. But then it comes into like, any of you have like, blood flow problems, like me. I got this like, I can't even say it because it's, I'll just go real slow. A vascular necrosis. That's, yeah. So part of that is just making your life fucking miserable. And like my blood flow, no go. That's why I'm like half dead. I'm like a zombie. Look, if the definition of zombie is it's a dead being that's alive doing shit, then that's me. I'm fucking dead on the inside, but I'm alive on the outside. I qualify as a zombie. Do I eat brains? If they were presented to me, probably. I eat meat. I do. I could just be straight up carnivore and be like, but I like vegetables, you know what I mean? So maybe not. This is a joke someone told me. His name is Mike, and he goes like, I always pull this out at parties because it's like, it's so ridiculous. Like, what's a vegetarian zombie sound like? Like, grains. Hey. So thanks, Mike. I use that all the time because I think it's ridiculous. But I've been trying to come up with like pirate jokes. And you know what's funny? Is everyone thinks that the pirates are going arr. Nah. The pirates are going har. Because the har means like the water hitting up against the boat and the mist coming in your face. It's like har, the har. So they're not going R, they're going har. But hey, you see a pirate with a steering wheel sticking out of his pants? And you're like, hey, pirate, what's up with that steering wheel sticking out of your pants? And he's like, R, it's driving me nuts. That's my brother. Thanks, brother. That's a good one too. Oh, there's a good one. It's not pirate related, but why was the snowman smiling? Because the snowblower was coming. You know what I mean? Like, jokes don't have to be all bathroom humor, or they could be, well, let's That's kind of like classy, it's classy snowman blowjob humor. Because it's funny because it's made of snow, and it can't, you know. And it's not even enjoyable because it just like, the snowblower just rips you apart and spits you out. Oh, it is kind of like a woman. Kind of like, you ever seen the movie Traffic? Alright, so I pulled this out the other day, right? Like, where there's like wind outside and tornadoes and shit, and I was like, around 3 women, I go, yeah, you know why hurricanes are like women? I'm like, why? Because when they're first there, they're wet and wild, and then they take your house and your car. And they're like, fuck you. They were like, boo, I'm like, whatever, women's liberation in my living room. It's fucked up, man. I feel sorry for those guys who just have like daughters. Like, it just sounds horrible. Anyway. I know too many. I think one of my friends had boys and he was like, ha! I did the math. Like, alright. Like, it's like a fact, right? Like, in the world of science of bodies and God, right? And reproductive stuff, right? Now, men can, if they're whatever, they don't smoke dope all day like I did, like, oh. Well, I think my boys can still fly. Get that Red Bull sperm. No, alright, so basically it's like this, right? Dudes can jizz, like, until they can't, right? And produce sperm that's alive for baby making, pretty much forever, unless they can't, right? Ladies can't have babies all the time. They gotta stop around, like, 45 or 50, you know. Who knows? With medicine these days, you could probably throw a football into a plastic bucket and make a baby, you know what I mean? That was a euphemism. Football into a plastic bucket. I'm a 1, you're a 0. What's up? You know what I mean? It's binary. We're all binary. Men are 1, females are 0s. It just makes sense. It's natural selection. It's pi, 3.14, right? I bet the circumference of a vagina is 3.14. Look, I'm just saying, it's all science. It's all science. Right? I'm sure there's one vagina out there, so the circumference of 3.14, like, it could be centimeters, it could be millimeters. 3.14 is everywhere, right? It's in your labia. Look. Maybe that's why the Jews cut off, like, their scrotums. They're like, I mean, you know what I'm saying. The circumcision, the fucking foreskin, right? They're like, oh. It's too symmetrical. It's actually 3.14. Like, cut it off. Just cut it off. It's like weird science. It's like, But those are the guys who also want to put a sheet over you so they don't touch you, and they just kind of like insert through a hole, ejaculate, and go about their day reading the fucking, I don't know, I want to say Crucible. What's whatever the big Jewish book is, all the scrolls. I mean, that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of nonsense. And they killed Jesus. It's a rumor they killed Jesus, so come on. But it's crazy, right? The story of the past is crazy. And then, like, 30 years from now, all these babies that are babies, they're going to be like, that shit's crazy. It'll be like, 50 years ago, that shit's crazy. And they're like, their parents are going to be like, yeah, we grew up in that shit. It was a lot better before that, you know? And I honestly think that they're going to do, like, I'm pretty sure the U.S. government and Ancestry are making clones of every human being because when COVID happened, they were like, yep, gather everybody motherfucking DNA. Gather it all. And make clones in some foreign country that no one knows about. And they're like, look, we're just going to blow up the world. We're going to live in the basement. Now, check this out. I'm going to take a break from the basement, but this is the world's greatest roach clip. Check this out. No. It's the world's greatest roach clip. Alright, continuing. Now, in the basement of the Pentagon, below the Pentagon, right, there's a whole fucking city, right, that the U.S. government and the military built. And it's not for when the nukes go off or we get attacked, no. It's for when they blow up the fucking world and go, look, we're going to clone all these people. We're gonna fucking take all the people that are, you know, the families that created the government, their heritage. They're all gonna live underground with the fucking Illuminati and the fucking people that build shit with the thing that goes like that. The fucking, I can't think of it because my brain is like, I got like Illuminati stuck in the head. The Masons. And I believe that the stonemasons run the whole fucking show. And I'm cool with that because stonemasons are good people. I know some. I've been to rallies. Support the cause of the Freemasons because they run the whole fucking show. Now, with that being said, that's just, you know, that's just me. None of this is carved in stone, right? But it makes sense. I make it make sense. And I'm enjoying my coffee and enjoying a thought with the world. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of that shit fucking matters. You all gotta fucking punch yourself in the face, right? Do this, right? Look in the mirror and go, hey, 2025 me. I'd be like, hey, Spindu. Yeah, you on the wall? Fuck both of you. You're a piece of shit. You're not who you should be. Fuck you. And like, oh wait, I already did smash my head. And I can't find my lighter. That's a problem. I mean, it's probably gonna fall on the ground. Boop. Or not. I got pockets. Man, Nike. I don't know. Oh, it's in this pocket. I don't know. You got the crotch shot. It's like Fight Club fucking plane etiquette. Do you get the ass or the crotch? Right? Anyway, I gotta, you know, I quote a lot of movies, say a lot of shit that's not mine, so I gotta, like, what is that shit called? I don't wanna plagiarize other people's shit, right? With AI going out. I don't wanna fucking, yeah, look, it's 2025. Robots are fucking making people stupid. Everyone's jerking off on the internet and their phones, and real people are like, fuck all that shit. I want to go have some fun. And you can't go have fun because you don't know where the people are having fun that are like, fuck the internet, because they're not on the fucking internet. It's like, hey, where the fuck can I go and hang out and not spend any money and have a good time? That's what I'm fucking looking for. You know what I mean? Like, I got a car full of fucking yard games, right? The doctor said, no more hitting golf balls because my back is fucked. So, I can't do that. So now I'm like, bored. I've just been playing video games. What? Please hold.
Why, yes, I remember my cell. The window. I look out the window. I see the birds. See the birds flying around and around. It was like a building of some sort. I don't know. The birds just flew around and around. I'd watch and admire the birds just flying out the window. And I said to myself, man, those birds look free. Yeah. But I said to myself, if I can only get out of that window, I'd like to see what a bird feels like. I don't know. Are there birds still? Are there still birds? I don't know. I remember my cell. I would look out the window and I'd see the birds and they would just fly around, just fly and fly around. The birds, they would just fly.
Okay, so we're back. Look, basically, I was misled by the treachery of, fucking, I gotta go make a grocery list. And I gotta go grocery shopping. And I thought that was gonna happen much later. That's why I was making this video. But now I gotta fucking drive and shit. Anyways, I just been smoking a joint with Spindu. Obviously, I'm not gonna drive for a little while because that's not safe. But hey, I'll just edit that shit. You know how it is. Like, that was like my mom. I'm like, oh, who the fuck is that? Like, no one should be here right now. Okay, so get back to the Nowhere show. and I'll go grocery shopping, and we'll see you in the future. Oh yeah, 2025. You know what? Everyone just be a better person because there are a lot of assholes out there, and stop breaking the law. Let's stop breaking the law. You don't break the law, we don't need cops. You know what I mean? All right, later. Because it was like 90 degrees today, I'm not wearing a shirt. And I was just discussing with my friend Kurt and my colleagues, Pickles and Batman. Basically, why am I out of focus? Here, put this shit down. Whoa, put it down, backing it up. Yeah, so basically, what I was saying to myself, I know my tan's all fucked up. I'm trying to work that out also. It's a complex situation. But seriously, alright, so here's the deal. I was just talking to myself about son of a bitch. What was I talking about? I was talking about something I fucking forgot. You know? Fucking brain damage. That'll be the clip. Fucking brain damage. Look. I don't even know what I was fucking saying. Son of a bitch. Delete this entire clip. Or use it for bloopers. Hey! Use it for bloopers. Alright. Yeah, what up? Like this camera angle? I don't care. Alright? Sun's in my eyes? I don't care. It's just like Simpsons. It's like, oh, who's this? I want to talk to you about good and evil. Evil. Good. Kind of. More evil. Anyway, I was just like looking at myself in the mirror, like I'm trying to like grow this out just to see like what it looks like. I'll shave it a little bit off. And I got this going, but you know what? I don't like it. It's all white. It's like, what the fuck, man? Because, like, I'm going to look back on this and be like, what am I doing? That's not going to make it into the thing. I just, like, thought I'd fucking be like, psh. You're like, Yeah, I fucking hate it, man. It's like, I used to have long fucking hair, and now it's all falling out. I just stopped. Like, I used to just fucking dye my hair black for the past, like, 20 years. No, like, maybe 10 years, 5 years. I don't fucking know. I don't remember yesterday. At some point, my hair went gray. But not all of it, just like the burns and my soul patch used to be black. See, it's still kind of black, but it's mostly all white. It's all white. Fuck, man. Like, I'm a style guy. I don't like conforming to, like, I call it the banker haircut. Give me the banker haircut, just, and you're like, oh, got my bald spot kicking back here, cover over that shit, and you're like, have some facial hair, like, I can't grow a beard out, and if I did, it'd be fucking white, but it wouldn't grow in, like, right here, But I don't do beards because they don't fucking grow in. But not like they don't line up and shit. You know what I just realized? My fucking belly button isn't even center. It's not even center. I'm like, how can I, like, I'm one of those people that's just like, everything should be like, normal and shit. And it's like, everything's cool. And then my belly button is fucking like over. Like, what? I mean, it's like, to me, that's like a third nipple, right? It's like, man, my belly button isn't even fucking lining up with my shit. Like, it's like, it should be like right, where your nipples are, in the middle where your sternum is, and you go down and fucking like, nope. It's to the, wait, my right, your left. It's over to my right and your left of like center. I don't know, you ever look at your belly button and see what's fucking center? Maybe everyone's belly button is like off center. I don't know, but it bothers me. So like yesterday I was at a friend's house, and I was just like complaining about my belly button, and people like rolled up like, oh, what's up? I'm like, yeah, my belly, and I was like, what? Look, white hair, belly buttons, all kind of stuff. Look, I'm a regular, like, even though I say, call me Spindu, I'm a regular guy with a different name. But, to protect the innocent, call me Spindu. And that's how I roll. That's how I go by. I have many aliases. It's hard to be who I am without having many aliases. It's like, am I Buddha? Am I fucking, just some guy? Do I have the spirit of an enlightened fucking being? Do I have special powers? Like, I think I do, but is it really just like every day is the same day? Think about that, right? Every day is the same day, and since you can remember, I don't remember, but, you know, my philosophy, every day is the same day, but the weather changes, you know? It's the same goddamn thing. Only man made it fucking times and dates and shit. Who gives a fuck? You know, like in the rational world of like living, who cares if it's nighttime or daytime? You know? But, you know, oh, we want you to sleep at night, you know? And like, oh. I've had a third shift job, and I'd be fucking drinking at fucking 6 a.m. I fucking get out of work, start pounding beers, you know, right? Because you get out of work, and it's like, then like noon rolls around, and you're like fucking hammered, and you're like, alright, I'm fucking going to sleep, you know? And you wake up at like 6 o'clock, and you're like, fuck, it's time for breakfast, you know? And you fucking roll out. You know, this one time, it's like how I got fired from my gig. I was at a birthday party, and someone gave me a gummy bear.